What up, y'all? What's up, y'all? We're back
with
once again.
Another video.
More content to feed
More
you
content.
people.
You're feasting right now.
This is a great moment for us because this is another Q&A because we finally reached
30,000 subscribers. It's so cool. Like, it's amazing. Like, we went to this event for my school yesterday, and like 3 or 4? Was it 3 or 4?
Yeah.
3 or 4 people came up to me and was like, I watch your channel, I'm subscribed. And I was just like, oh my god.
I know, like
that's so cool.
even back in Fort Wayne, there's people on my team that watch our YouTube. I was like, wow.
That's so cool. So,
people are really shocked, but it's all because of you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Like, we really appreciate the support, the love, like everything, like seriously. But before we start our video, of course, we have to give our shout outs, our Instagram shout outs to the people that follow us on Instagram.
The first shout out we have is Jasmine.Nicole.
Yeah, her Instagram name is Jasmine.Nicole.
Okay.
Thank you so much for following us.
We appreciate you.
Lovely like DMs and stuff. I love reading our DMs. It's amazing. Like, we always smile at them. Thank you so much. Also, we want to give a shout out to Melissa Terps 14 on Instagram.
We appreciate
Shout out to the both of you guys. So let's get to the Q&A. All right, you guys, we posted on Instagram for you guys to send us questions. Speaking of which, follow us on Instagram. I put it right here, right over here. I'm just gonna edit it in, so right now I kind of look stupid me doing this, but I promise you it's down here. You probably can see it, so yeah.
And then of course, hit me up on my Instagram. Right, yeah.
Am I? Right. Oh. We're gonna put it down there. Okay, right here.
That's what we're doing.
My Instagram, right here. All right. So the first question that we're answering is funniest moment with Adam. They didn't even say funniest moment with Mary, so I guess you don't get your funniest moment. But of course, I'm not a really good thinker on stuff like this. But the funniest moment I can think of at the top of my head was we were at a Steak and Shake's drive-thru, and Adam was talking in a country accent the whole time. I have the video, so if you want me to post, I'm gonna post it on Instagram. But he was talking to the cashier through the drive-thru like he had a country accent. So then when we drive up to, you know, pay him and get our food, he just talked regular. It was so funny. Like the whole time he's like, "Can I get a steak and shake?" What the heck? It was so funny. That was the funniest moment. I was dying laughing. That has to be my funniest moment. Like that I can think of at the top of my head. We have so many funny moments.
We have, like, it's so many fun moments we didn't have. Like I could name a dozen of them off the top of my head.
Yeah, so it's kind of hard to think at the top of our head, like just something like that. But what's one thing you guys argue about the most?
I think we answered a question like this sometime on one of our videos. I feel like most of our arguments probably come with FaceTime calls.
Yep, I knew you were gonna say that. It's definitely FaceTime because we like, I'm just so clingy and I just want to FaceTime. I'm very clingy.
Blows my phone up.
Yeah, I'll blow your phone up. Ain't no
like
shit
blows it up. But I mean, at the same time, most times I'll be in practice or I'm in school or something like that, so I can't really go on. But
so
I
then,
mean, it's
I just get upset when like he out of practice and stuff, and I just want to FaceTime him, like, you know, So mainly just FaceTime, probably. Yeah, that's probably like the main thing. But it's not really to the point where it's like I hate you, I'm so mad at you, why won't you? It's just kind of like you need to answer your FaceTime. Well, you know the deal. I get mad if you don't text me back, but if I don't text you back, I'm really doing something. That's the thing. But then I just suck at texting when it comes to me doing stuff.
So people, the funniest thing is she kind of contradicted herself because when I don't text her back or I don't give her a FaceTime, obviously I'm doing something. So it's not like I'm just sitting on my butt staring at and just looking at nothing. Yeah, but
when it's the other way around. I do admit that. Like I'm a hypocrite when it comes to stuff like that. Like when I get upset about stuff, I do the same thing. So it's kind of like maybe that's why we're made for each other. So the next question is, who's most likely to leave after an argument? I guess like leave out of a room.
Out of a room, or it's definitely gonna be me.
Just leave out of the setting.
It's definitely gonna be me by far.
Because I'm the type of person. Like if we ever get into a disagreement or argument, I'll be like, we're gonna figure this out. So
alright, next question is why didn't you guys go to the same college? Just because simply like opportunities. Like I don't really like the city too much. I was just not a people person, but same friend, they offered me a partial scholarship to play football, so I went there. Like they pay on my school tuition, so we
just basically went to the school. Like I always wanted to go to Columbia, so I came here. It's in Chicago. He goes to, you know, he gets his scholarship and everything, and that works for him. He's not a city person, So, and basically work for the good. And we're only like 2 hours to drive to them and do what we gotta do.
Yeah.
So we make it work. And you know, at the time, like in high school and stuff, we didn't want to base like our college decisions on our relationship. We wanted to, you know, basically expand ourselves. The relationship can still work. It's not like we're like 9 hours away from each other or something. So it wasn't really a matter of us being like, oh, I want to be with you forever, so we're gonna go to the same exact college no matter if we like it or not. No, it's just we're gonna make it work no matter what. So
I knew for a fact that we were strong enough to keep a distant relationship. So
yeah. So to piggyback, someone else had asked on our Instagram, how do you guys make going to separate colleges work? Basically communication.
You have to communicate. Like I said before, I feel like we were a strong couple, and I knew for a fact that we can handle a long distance relationship. And I know that it's a matter of communication, really.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, it is hard.
It's hard.
It's hard because we always miss each other and stuff. We'd be so excited when the weekend comes and we can like get together. But
trust.
I mean, it's just trust and communication.
Communication.
You can make anything work, to be honest.
Prayer.
Yeah, prayer. Keep God.
There you go. That's the ticket.
That's the ticket. How do you want your wedding to be?
Dope.
When we talk about this, Adam, originally you said you want like a smaller wedding, but I want a big wedding. So
I wouldn't even say like necessarily small, not like small to the extent like a small room, but like just the you know, the core
just
people,
the
and I want it to be in the most perfect setting. You know what I mean? Like I don't want a huge, but I want something in the right setting, right time, perfect, everything.
And we both had talked about we want to have our wedding outside. We was thinking like at a beach or something. I don't know, like maybe like just like an outside setup. But then the only thing about that is I ain't got time for my hair to mess up if we pick a bad date and it rain or something. So either outside or in like a chapel, like a big beautiful chapel, like a church chapel, because you know always gotta keep God in it. Might as well get married in the church. So yeah, just a big wedding. I like reception, so definitely gonna have that food popping at the reception and have all that stuff. It's gonna be lit. So.
Man, you know the food gonna
it's gonna be lit.
As long as it's chicken.
Adam loves him some chicken.
Whoa, what? Would y'all ever cheat for $1 million? No. No.
Yeah.
No.
It depends what kind of cheating. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. Because if we talking cheating like, oh, tell another guy he's cute, because that's technically cheating in my eyes. So if we talking about that, you can get an easy $1 million. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like if you $1 million.
Man, I'll work for my millions, dog. I'll work for my meal.
Like let's be serious. Come on, that's an easy $1 million. And it's not like you're doing it because like you're secretly. So like if you offer me $1 million, it ain't like we're like married now. If we were married, heck, you know, because that's break. I'm not talking about like
Marianne's for.
I'm not talking about like legit cheating. I'm talking about if you like flirtatious cheating, because you didn't really give like too much detail in that question. So if you talking about just telling another guy he cute and then coming back to your baby getting $1 million, I mean, we $1 million richer.
The whole time. That's the thing.
You gotta think about it. You gotta strategize.
If you talking about we're getting bands.
Yeah.
It's easy bands.
Easy
Yeah,
bands.
I guess.
Have you ever experienced any paranormal activities together or alone?
Nah, I mean, not paranormal, but of course you just sit in a room and hear things.
Yeah.
Like you just hear something fall or something.
I'm a paranoid person, so anything I hear, I be like, oop, that's a ghost, I ain't got time. Like, in this building, it has weird sounds all the time, so I'm always thinking like, oh, someone's here, and no one would be here. It'd just be the vents or something, but I don't know, y'all. It could be a little ghostly stuff going on low. Like, all my roommates say that too, like, we hear stuff, so it's kind of weird. That's the only thing I can, think of.
The next question is, do we want a set of twins for children?
We could.
I mean, it'd be cool. Like, it'd be cool.
Yeah.
Unless it's 2 girls, then I kind of be like, okay, what the heck. But if it was, you know, a boy and a girl or 2 boys, I probably wouldn't really trip on it.
No, I kind of want 2 girls. That'd be tight. What's one thing we can't live without? And then you can't say each other or food. Probably my phone.
It's a lot of ways to answer that question, but I think one thing I can't live without is probably my jewelry.
Oh wow, okay, you could live without that.
You
being funny. Do you plan on moving in together? Yes, we do. Like after college, of course. After college, because we're so far away from each other, it's kind of hard to move in now. But we definitely would move in together. But of course, we're gonna get married and stuff. It ain't just gonna be no moving in. We got to be together. You know, we gonna get married. And the last question is, when did Adam think Mary was the one, and vice versa? I knew Adam was the one the first time I texted him in 7th grade when he texted me. Like I've been in love with him ever since. Like ever since we first started going out. So
like when we went back out and stuff like that, over time you just know, like it's just a feeling you get.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's
feeling.
like this is really my girl. You know what I mean? Like this is really my girlfriend. She's
Yeah.
really my best friend. Like this is the one for me. So
yeah, you just get that feeling. But all right, the battery's low. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for 30,000. We gotta make this quick. Thank you so much.
continue to share.
Continue to show love. Like, we love it. We will reply back to your, Instagram DMs and stuff like that. We try our hardest to make sure we reply back to everyone. So thank you so much for supporting. The feeling's mutual. We love you guys. You guys love us. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you in the next video.
Because
we need you.
like
You need us.
With that being said, deuces.